Well, just about the non-conference schedule is over. Now we're going to really play some outstanding basketball teams, and we just tried to, in the last week, weather the storm injury-wise, and I think we have. Obviously, Dangadell is not in great shape, and he's not in 100% basketball form, but at least we got him back, we got Honest back, and we're going to need it because Kentucky's a dribble drive team that gets people in foul trouble, so we're going to need a deep bench in this game. But real happy with not only our record, but our passing's been brilliant. Our offense and the way we look for each other has been fun to watch. Now we just got to pick up our defense.
You mentioned getting Dang and an back. What do you think of how they performed over there?
You know, Dang's out of shape, but it just gives us a body in case Damian gets in foul trouble.
Did you think this had the potential to be a good passing team?
You know, I didn't know. It's early. Puerto Rico told me that they're unselfish, but it's such a new team. But they look for each other so much, and they shoot it well, they pass it well. If we can ever get to the stage where we were last year defensively, we're going to be a darn good basketball team.
What's the big challenge defensively now? Is it not getting driven by?
Yeah, it's when you keep forcing your bigs to rotate, you get out of rebounding position, and you foul. So we got to, this team was a little bit different. We had to stop the three against this team, so we had to get out a little bit further. Certain teams you have to do that against, other teams you don't. But, the offense is so nice to watch, the unselfishness. So it'll be, we've had an easy road, there's no question about it, but now we're going to have a very tough road. And these guys, I think, will be up for the challenge. I watched them a little bit early in the year. Trying to think of who it was against. Some of the non-conference teams I have not seen of late. I've not seen them play. But we're obviously going to watch every game they've played in the next few days. And I want to wish everybody here. It's Christmas time, and the Menotti Classic is something special for us. And it's great to see Mark Pope come back. He's going to be an outstanding basketball coach. They're a really good offensive team that's going to get better and better in his first year. And we really appreciate Kevin Keats, who has a heck of a ball club as well, and Kareem Richardson. It's two assistant coaches that helped us win a championship. So it's great that everybody came back. We appreciate our fans, and just want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And it should be a fun. The fans were great. But now they're going to see some real competition that's going to be, it's going to see what we're all about right now. And I know offensively we'll be ready. We just got to really shore up our defense.
Do you have any concerns, Rick, that your path has been too easy to this point, that you may not be ready for conference play?
Well, it's you're damned if you do, sometimes you're damned if you don't. We studied like Eastern Michigan, and I just saw Grand Canyon beat San Diego State at San Diego State, and just beat Houston, who was 8-2. Some of these teams are not as bad as you think they are, but we substitute, and we don't lose too much. So it's no, I really don't think it's a factor, good or bad. I really don't. I think you saw what we did with Michigan State, but sometimes you really got to study it. Like next year, it's going to be a killer schedule. But you're going to be at Kentucky, at Notre Dame, at NC State, at Pittsburgh, at Virginia, at Duke. At the end, if you played a really, really tough schedule early on, you may not have any gas left in your tank. So with that type of road schedule. So it may be a blessing in disguise. We don't know. But I think that we will be challenged. And, it's an imbalanced schedule. Like next year, we'll have all those teams at home. But you're in Atlantis early on. You got Kentucky home. You got the Big Ten Challenge at home. So everything changes. It's cyclical from year to year. But I really don't think it's a factor as much as you think, because I think a new group could be worn out. If we were right now playing some of the schedules like Michigan State played, and we were 6-4, 7-3, we may have lost our confidence a little bit. So our confidence is pretty high.
So did you get accomplished what you wanted to accomplish?
Yeah, I think offensively we have. We've passed the ball well. We've shot the ball well. It's just defensively we're not where we need to be. But I wouldn't expect it with all these new players, 4 starters gone, I wouldn't expect it. But we'll get there, and we're going to have to get there right away because we're going to play some outstanding teams. Even Wake Forest has given us problems because of their interior play. But every game's going to be the only thing you don't know is you got to make your free throws because we're going to be in a lot of close games, and you have to make your free throws. So but it is good playing Motts and getting him experience, playing Honest, getting him experience, getting Ray a lot of minutes. All those things are good things. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.